going on, guys? It's Vapetech Unboxed, and today we are going to be doing a comparison video against the Incipio DualPro case for the iPhone 7 and the RhinoShield PlayProof case for the iPhone 7. But before we begin this video, I just want to say I hope you all are having a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I love you guys, but you already know that. Now let's jump into this video. Bam! So we have the RhinoShield PlayProof on the right, and we have the Incipio DualPro on the left. Both of these cases are very similar, actually. They both come in different colors too, so keep that in mind. You can get either case in actually there's a variety of colors for each case, and if you want any information about these two cases, you can find that down below in the description. I'll leave you with the prices and the links for both these cases down there. Anyways, they are very similar. The only difference that tears these two cases apart, really, is the texture on the back. Now, I haven't gotten a chance to see too much wear and tear on the PlayProof yet. I have used this on my phone quite a bit, however, I just don't see too much wear and tear. I can see a little bit of micro scratches. Incipio, and I know I complain about this a lot, guys, because I complained about this in the comparison between the spec and the Incipio. I just can't get over the wear on this. But anyways, they feel a little bit different, yet they're pretty similar. I don't know if that makes any sense, but this one feels a bit more slipperier. This one feels like a soft, slippery kind of material. This feels like a harder, slippery material. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what it feels like to me. On the inside here, you have the honeycomb textured designs for shock absorption. The inside here, you don't have any honeycomb or any designs for that matter for shock absorption. So there's that. The RhinoShield PlayProof can go to an 11-foot drop test, and the Incipio DualPro a 10-foot drop test. Both cases have polycarbonate materials in them. There's 2 layers of polycarbonate in the RhinoShield PlayProof, and on the Incipio DualPro there's a silicone inner piece and a outer polycarbonate shell. Again, they're both going to give you a great amount of protection. They are just a little different. As you can see, the Incipio is a 2-part case. You can take it apart if you would like, or you don't have to when you're putting it on, but it is a 2-part case. Here's the silicone piece, here's the polycarbonate shell. The RhinoShield PlayProof is just one solid 2 layers of polycarbonate. The Incipio company branding is right here, right where you can see it. The RhinoShield is right here on the side. Neither one of them adds any texture for grip. Neither one of them. There's no grip on either one of these cases, as you can see. Both buttons are raised up from the case. The RhinoShield has a little bit higher raised buttons than the Incipio, and the RhinoShield is a slight bit thinner than the Incipio. So the Incipio case is still thicker than the RhinoShield. Let's go ahead and throw it on the phone and see what we think, and then I will let you guys know which one is my favorite at the end when we're done checking them out. So let's go ahead and throw it on the Incipio real quick. So it goes in nice and easy. When the phone is in this case, it's a tight fit. It is a tight fit. It's snug on this case like no other business. You get front raised bezels for front screen protection. You get the camera cutout is raised also for camera protection. Your buttons are nice and protected. Your cutouts are nice and protected. This case is a well protected case, but it's gonna show you wear and tear. So if you happen to drop this case, if you're sliding this case in and out of your pocket all day, you're gonna be able to see that on the back of it, unfortunately. If you have like oil, grease, fingerprint, you're gonna see that on the back of your case, unfortunately. But it is a very protective case, so if you don't mind seeing that, I guess it adds like a little bit more rugged style to it. I don't know. I guess you can say like it adds some ruggedness. I don't know if that makes any sense, but we're gonna say that all this wear and tear adds a bit of ruggedness to the case. So yeah, you can definitely see that it's been used quite a bit, and that's okay for some. That's okay. But for me, I like my cases to still look nice and clean. I like them to look brand new because this is an expensive phone, and whatever I put on my phone, I want it to look good. Now let's see the PlayProof real quick. And you see that it's snug. It was kind of a struggle to pop that on there. But again, it fits the phone like a glove. It's so so tight on this phone, except for the buttons, of course. No case is tight there, but everywhere else it's very tight, kind of slippery, which is okay. And it does show a little bit of fingerprints, don't get me wrong, but not as much as the Incipio. And it's gonna show a little bit of scratches and wear, but not as much as the Incipio. They are definitely a different kind of texture feeling to them, different kind of material it looks like. This one's a little bit darker, this one's a bit shinier, I guess. Anyways, you get a large cutout for your camera and your flash, and that's gonna protect the camera lens from backdrops like that. You get nice raised bezels for front screen protection. The bezels go pretty high over the screen, even with a screen protector, so they are pretty raised, as you can see. Buttons, they're very solid, yet they're super clicky, and you even get a nice clicky noise to them. So when you're clicking it, you hear the click, click, click. So that's nice, and they're very protected. The bottom now, let me show you the difference between these bottoms. So on the Incipio DualPro, the bottoms are large cutouts, right? Like these are large. So if anything is in your pocket, gets into the speakers here, that might ruin your phone, it might damage your phone. The PlayProof, there's only little tiny holes for your speakers, and I haven't noticed that it like muffles my music or anything like that, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. I kind of like this though. I like knowing that if I slide this in my pocket and there's something in there, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna get caught into one of these little holes. I like this style of case. It just looks closed off. Most of the cases look opened on the bottom just because of the large cutouts. But the PlayProof, the bottom of this case is my favorite. This has to be my favorite out of all the cases, because no matter what case we put it against, it's gonna have smaller cutouts than all of them because they do this. I like that. I like that it looks round throughout the entire case. It is thin, so it feels great in your hand. A little slippery, like I said, but it feels great. So my favorite between the two is going to go to the RhinoShield PlayProof case. I like the way it feels in my hand. I love the bottom design. I wish all cases had the cutouts like this because I'm feeling that. I freaking like that a lot. I do have small hands, so the RhinoShield is a little thinner. It just fits better in my hand. It feels good. It doesn't show too much wear and tear like the Incipio. So that is why the PlayProof is definitely in my top 3 favorite cases. And so yeah, there you guys have it. Those are my opinions on both of these cases. That is my comparison. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, be sure to show me some love and dab that like button. Subscribe if you would like. Put a comment down below and let me know which one of these cases do you guys like the best. Do you like the Incipio DualPro case, or do you like the RhinoShield PlayProof case? Which one would you like on your phone? They both are gonna give you great protection for your phone. I feel a little bit more better with my phone in the PlayProof case, but you still get protection with the Incipio DualPro. So protection is there. It just is aesthetics. What do you like better? What case looks better to you? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys are into pranks, challenges, and vlogs, go check out my second channel with Nicole. The link for that will be down below in the description. If you guys are into beauty and makeup, go check out Nicole's channel. The link for that will also be down below in the description. Make sure you guys are following me on all my social media accounts. I love each and every single one of you guys. You guys stay freaking dope, and I will catch you guys in the next video.